Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this series where we started off from the low, but soon our team's gonna glow. I'm talking about going from weak to on frickin' fleek, from begging for it to rolling in it, from trash to the mother effing cash. Guys, I'm talking about from poverty to prosperity. Boys and girls, welcome back to episode 2 of the No Money Spent series.
I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world, I'm coming to get it.
If you want to buy cheap and reliable MT, hop on over to dvdj.com and use code HTB at checkout. They also offer a 12-0 service. Hey, what's up guys, Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to episode 2 of the No Money Spent series, man. Before we even dive into today's episode, man, I just want to thank you guys a ton. You guys need to give yourselves a round of applause, because I knew you guys wanted this series back, but I didn't know you wanted it back like that. In the first episode, I told you guys if you gave it 1.5k likes, I would upload episode 2. Guess how many likes you guys gave that video? Are you done guessing? Because you guys gave it almost 4,000 likes on the first episode. That is just absolutely insane. I could not believe those numbers when I saw them. As soon as I saw that, I knew you guys wanted me to continue this series, and that is why I had to get this episode out as soon as possible for you guys. I really appreciate the support. The more you guys continue to support the series, the more I'm gonna want to upload it, and I'm enjoying uploading it as well, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So thank you very much, guys. But now going into episode 2, there is a lot of things we're gonna need to discuss. There's a lot of things going on, and as you can probably tell by the title that I'm gonna title this video, I'm gonna be calling this one The Secret of the Locker Codes, and you guys will see why in just a second. But one thing I did want to point out, or I guess two things I want to point out on my lineup right away, is this Devontae Graham. You guys can now see he's got the dynamic duo logo there right beside where that point guard shooting guard area is, and it looks like his dynamic duo is PJ Washington. Now whether it's good or not, I'm gonna have to look that up, and that'll decide whether I pick the card up. But kind of a nice addition on top of getting this Devontae Graham the other day. And then this Hedo Turkoglu, I asked you guys in the comment section below, do I sell him right away? Do I keep him? What do you guys want me to do with him? And what most of you guys decided on, which was the smart no money spent thing to do, was to sell this Hedo, but not to sell him right away. What we're gonna do is evolve him, hopefully like 2 stars, and then we're gonna go ahead and sell him because we'll make more profit out of that. That is a great way to make profit on a no money spent account, is the Evo cards and then resell them, because they will always go for more MT. But now on to the serious talks that I did want to talk about. 2 things I do want to mention. When we go to the pack market here, you can see I will have a multi-dimensional award. We're gonna go ahead and open this quickly, but I got this from the daily. I logged in yesterday, but I didn't do anything on my account. I try to log in on this account daily, that way we can get a couple rewards. Right here we're gonna get a Sapphire, and it is a Nikola Vucevic, who we're probably gonna sell. Luckily we got some contracts and other stuff we'll probably be able to quick sell, so that's not too bad as far as getting free daily stuff. You can see on the top right as well, we did get 1 token that was from today's daily login, so you guys make sure you go ahead and do that. But before we do anything else, let me go ahead and redeem our MT from the last episode. You can see Pau Gasol sold for 1900, I'll take that. Corey Joseph for 2.7. This is why you want to sell your silvers right away, guys. 2.3, 5.2k for Zaire Smith, and our Ruby card, Joel Embiid, sold for the least amount. This is why silvers are always going to be a good thing. I would have honestly held on to Joel Embiid a bit if I knew he was going to only go for that much. But yeah, pretty good things. We're going to go ahead and clear this out. Actually, we're going to go ahead and probably sell him. I know he doesn't go for much MT, so maybe I'll hold on to him in case I need him for a couple games. But let's see, where is he? I know this Jay Crowder definitely needs to go. I still can't sell him. Alright, we need to get a power forward this round. But anyways, guys, on to the reason why I titled this video The Secret of the Locker Codes. Now last episode, guys, or I guess the very first episode, you guys saw that I punched in some locker codes and I wasn't able to redeem them because I'd already punched it in on this PS4. Well, yesterday I was looking through the comment section of episode 1, and I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Aiden Samsum, who, as you can see, said if you put in the code on my NBA 2k20, which is the app on your phone, and then put it on that account, it should work. So I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. And when we hop over to the extras here, guys, you can see we have a redeem prize, which is not for one, but actually 2 locker codes. And on top of that, we have 3 more locker codes to punch in, a new one from today, which I'll show you guys in just a moment, but it's going to be a locker code Haven. So for those of you guys who do have multiple accounts on your PS4 or your Xbox, that's something that should help you out a lot. All you gotta do is hop on your phone, punch in the locker code, and then you can come into your account right here and look at this. We can now redeem our prize, which means we're starting this video off on some more free stuff. I will never complain about it. And this one, it's looking like it's the one that was for a potential 75 tokens, guys. Now for this, it doesn't matter what we get, it's gonna be a dub. Deluxe heat check, 3000 MT or 75 tokens. Alright boys, here we go. Let's hope the gods are with us. Come on, give us something good. I mean, the 75 tokens would be good on my main account. I don't know if I really need it like that on this account. I mean, sure, I could get some good rewards. This bounce gotta go a little faster. And it looks like we're gonna get the 75 tokens. Can I get a dub in the comment section to start this video off? Oh my goodness. And just like this, we've got one more locker code that we did punch in. I think this one was for like 5,000 MT or something. No, this one was for the 20 tokens. So we're racking up the tokens right here. We're going to be able to go to like the Sapphire, maybe even the Ruby board by this episode. I'm going to go ahead and drop it and see where this one takes us. Oh, looks like it's going right to the Ruby one. Oh, nope, looks like we might be chasing a green. If we get the 20 in this one, that's going to be crazy. Because I didn't get the 20 and I didn't get the 75 on my main account. So right now, it's looking like, oh, never mind. We're going to go ahead and get the 3 tokens. It was looking pretty good though. Alright, so far today we're already at 79 tokens, but we're not even done. There's another token that was on a 2K TV video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but all you got to do is type in token -community -thanks, and then you will get more free tokens. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch this in super quick, and then I will show you guys. So that right there, guys, is going to be the code. Make sure you guys go ahead and punch it in if you haven't already. It's free tokens. So how do you turn that down? Just like that, we added 3 more tokens, and then we've got yet another locker code. Now this one is actually exclusive to me. When I started using my No Money Spent account again, I got an email in my account saying here is a code for a free pack. Just so you guys know I'm not talking to a dev or something, I'll put it up on the screen for you. It says special MyTEAM gift for you. So this is the code right here. When we hit start, it's supposed to give us a free pack, I believe. Yeah, we get a free MyTEAM League pack, so that's gonna go ahead and be a dub. Now this last locker code here, this one will actually be available for everyone, and this is one that recently dropped. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. As you can see, it says this code guarantees one of the 3 spotlight cards. So we're guaranteed to get a Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, or Paul Pierce this episode, man. Like, 2K is dropping a bunch of dubs as far as the locker codes. Can't complain about that. Alright, so for this code, we should be able to punch it in on this account since I haven't punched it in on my main one yet. And let's see which one of these players we're going to be able to get. Honestly, of all players I do want, Paul Pierce would be the best one for this budget team. So I'm going to drop it right here and see where that takes us. Oh no! Come on, kick it off. There we go. Do not touch any of those. Oh god, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let it drop. We should be okay here. Man, 2K really takes its time with dropping the ball. Oh, come on, Paul Pierce is... No! I mean, hey, I'll take the Ruby Allen Iverson. In the end, none of these are really an L because they're free players, but Paul Pierce was easily the most overpowered one in my opinion. Ruby AI, welcome to the squad. Alright, so guys, that basically does it for us getting new cards today. I kind of want to go ahead and sell them, although keep in mind this locker code did just come out, so he's going to be going for a super low value. So what I'm going to do is actually hold on to this Allen Iverson for now. Time for you to go as well. Anyone else we can add? No, but we do have a bunch of token players to add, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way as well. As far as the emeralds, we have, what, 82 tokens, so we can really just fly through this. I don't really know who I want. Actually, I want a power forward so I can sell that freaking Jamal Crawford. Or not Jamal Crawford. Jay Crowder, that's his name. First player I obviously had to redeem had to be this Brian Scalabrine, the GOAT at power forward. Up next, we're going to take this Isaiah Ryder. I'm really just taking the most random players I can because honestly, these emeralds aren't really going to end up on my team anyway, so I just want to pick them up as quick as possible, get to the Sapphire board, get to the Ruby board where there's better players that are more likely to make an impact on our team. Since I didn't get Paul Pierce, welcome to the squad as well. Boban Marjanovic, welcome to the team. You're another Giant who can play as a good center. Anybody else? Steve Kerr, why not? Why not? And last but not least, we'll give some love to the undrafted fellow here, Jamal Crawford. Hopefully he ends up on an NBA team. He's really the last of the undrafted, which is kind of tough, but hey, at least Carmelo's back. But now we are on to the Sapphire Rewards, and I think we'll actually be able to pick up 10 because there's 6 tokens each, and we've got 60 tokens. So by the end of this episode already, we're going to be at the very minimum on the Ruby board. We'll get this Michael Carter Williams because I know he was kind of a budget beast. And then there's the one guy everybody knows I gotta pick up, the GOAT of 2k20 so far. Where is he? George Mirson, welcome to the squad. Sapphire Iguodala, welcome to the squad as well. Christian Leitner, welcome to the squad. Rafe LaFrance, a center who is actually goated, welcome to the squad. Scott Skiles, this is a card I almost forgot about. If you're a very budget player and need one of these cards, pick him up because I believe he actually has Hall of Fame Dimer, which could be so big for our team. And then Kenny Walker can be the last one to join the squad. Just like that, we are done with the 10 Sapphire Rewards. We have 1 token left, sure, but now we are on the Ruby Rewards, which is kind of insane because we literally only got like 1 emerald last episode, and then we just collected like 19 cards alone today. So just like that, guys, the squad is already looking pretty nice, which I am very happy with. By the end of today's episode, what I'm hoping for, and look, they decided to give me a deal here on my no money spent account. That's a pretty good deal, but I'm not going to be taking it. But like I was saying, by the end of this episode, what I want to try to do is get at least one of these spotlight players. Now we know 2K did release a couple packs. This League Series Showcase, they released a super pack which has all the legacy players. There is one legacy player I do want to look into with this one, which I'll tell you guys about in a moment. And then we got a bunch of new moments cards. I love that Josh Richardson with a fro. I think it looks so cool. So we'll try to snipe cards, but most likely I'll be sniping to resell, not so much to keep, unless it's really a gem. Alright, so guys, I decided to look at Devontae Graham's duo and look at how much MT he is now going for since people figured out he's a duo. This man is going for 7K. We're talking about an emerald card here, guys. Alright, so guys, a card I'm actually looking into that is in the legacy packs is this Ruby Rick Smits, man. This card is so annoying, and he's also a 7'4" center. Yes, I know we have ourselves a Murasan, but Smits just offers more on the offensive end as well. And wait, he's going for like 7K. I don't know why my filter is all the way up there. We're gonna see if we can snipe ourselves one of them because he is also an Evo card. So if we're able to Evo him, we can low-key sell him back for more MT as well. And it looks like he's going for stupidly cheap because people must be ripping the living life out of these legacy super packs, and I couldn't tell you why. So there's one for about 4K. Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry. Rick Smits for that low. I'm actually curious if there's any cheap Amethyst since people are ripping so much of that legacy pack. Maybe we can land one for the low. Amethysts are already going this cheap? Wait, what? I mean, they're not the greatest Amethyst cards, but it's still crazy that they're going for this low of value. Jerry Sloan is one that might be worth picking up just because he's got that off-ball pest. Alright, so guys, after looking through the snipe filters for a while, I realized that there's nothing that we necessarily need right away. We're doing a lot of offline modes right now. Maybe by next episode, I think we're going to start diving into triple threat online and a little bit of unlimited. But right now, with an offline squad, I think this is pretty good. We will snipe some more cards at the end of the episode if it feels like there's more cards we need, but right now the priority for this episode is to evo this Hito Turkoglu and then sell him like you guys wanted. Rick Smits, as of right now, he's gonna stay on the squad because look, this is very easy requirements for him. 500 points, 250 rebounds. That's a free Amethyst that we can get just for keeping him on the squad. And then T-Mac, I believe, only needs 2 points. So what we're gonna do, guys, is once again, like last episode, we're gonna do 5 quick games right here of triple threat, and then some cards should be already evoed, and then from there we're gonna dive into the spotlights and then add a new free player onto our squad. So this is what I'm gonna be using as the updated triple threat squad. We got Hito, we got T-Mac, and we got Ruby Rick Smits. We're gonna go ahead and dive into a game and hopefully fly through these evos. I will see you guys at the end of this first game. Alright, so just like that, guys, we go ahead and we fly through game 1. I kind of want to try to skip through as much of this as I can for you guys because I know this isn't really interesting. I want to fly through as much as offline as I can, but you can see here, Hito gave us 17, T-Mac gave us 2, so both of these should be able to evo if I'm not wrong. Alright, Vault, be good to us to start today, and he is not going to open. Alright, I see how it is. We want to play like that. Hey, I will just take my token, and I will continue with my day. That reminds me, I do want to check what the new... Alright, so today in my team, it's bonus 200 MT for every triple threat online win. Don't really care too much about that. I forgot to open the league pack that we did get from the locker code. Imagine it's like an Amethyst player. That would make this series insane. It's going to be an Emerald, though. Lavine, the man that's been hooping recently. Welcome to the squad. It looks like we actually got our collector level to the next level here, and we're gonna get a free Dana Barros. Now, I don't really think I'm gonna use that card, but hey, I will take anything free. And right here we can Evo Hito Turkaloo, and we can Evo T-Mac as well. Now, one thing you're about to see here with Turkaloo is you now need to score 150 points, guys. Look at it again, though. They changed it. You don't have to score 150 points in a single game anymore. You just have to score 150 points, period. So that makes life super, super easy. Welcome to the squad, buddy. He's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which you definitely love to see. This Hito, I think we're gonna Evo him one more time. If the Amethyst Evo isn't too hard, we'll Evo him one more time after that. So I'm going to use a card like Lavine, who I plan on like quick selling anyways, because I plan on scoring with my Evo cards just so I can Evo them. But I do want to apologize because the first 2 episodes are always a bit slower because we need to grind a little bit of offline to get some rewards. But hey, this helps people that are also no money spent, so these are things that you guys could be doing as well. Just like that, that's another game out of the way, 250 MT, and we got another vault to open. Alright, please be good to us. We gotta be able to open the vault at least once. Man, sometimes the vault hits nice and sometimes it just hits terribly. But right here, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves another token. That's 3 tokens. Can't really get us anything though, just because we're on the Sapphire board now. On to the next game. Alright guys, so just like that, that's another game out of the way. The difficulty has now gone up, so I can't really just shot chuck like that anymore. But 2 more games to go, and then we can either start the spotlights or do a little bit more sniping. Come on. Oh my goodness, bro. That's 3 times already the vault hasn't opened. Last time, we got 3 out of the 5 vaults to open. Right now, we are 0 for 3. Unless these next 2 open, it's kind of looking like an L for us here, boys. But 2 more games to go. Let's fly through these. And just like that, again, guys, we've got 1 more game here out of the way. All we need is 1 more to go, and we're all done. This one hasn't been as rewarding as it was last time, just because usually the reason I do triple threat is so the vault can open. So the vault's not opening. Things are kind of tough. Come on, be good to us, please. We get locked out again. How are we 0 for 4 today, man? That is tough. We're going to go ahead and get a free agent pack right here, which is cool and all. Don't really care for it because we don't really care about our collection anymore. We got 1 more game here, which should give us a base league award. So we'll get this last game out of the way. Then it's on to a little bit of sniping with some spotlight challenges. And then hopefully we'll be sitting on a good team for next episode because I do want to go online. And just like that, guys, the last of triple threat for today is finally done. Before we even go to spotlights, guys, I think what I'm going to do is a bit of sniping because I'm a little bit tired from playing offline. Please open for our last one. Wow, we went 0 for 5 with the vault today, guys. You really hate to see it. At least we're going to go ahead and get a base league pack here, which I guess isn't bad. I am definitely done with triple threat for the day. Let's open these quick 2 packs here. Free agents, at least we can use when we go into online if we feel like we really need help. And at least it's not a duplicate, so I'll take that as well. For this base league pack, I'm hoping it's a silver card because those go for the most MT. And it's Wayne Ellington. I'll take it. Alright, so Wayne Ellington, you are going straight to the auction house. We're not even going to play around with you. Same thing with that Jay Crowder that we've been trying to send to the auction house for so long now. But as I was on this Amethyst filter earlier, I was like, wait, Amethysts are going for cheaper right now, which means there is a good window for me to snipe a couple cards and be able to resell them for a decent value. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is sit on the Amethyst filter for a little bit, see what kind of snipes we can get, and then from there we'll continue and go into spotlight challenges later. Alright, so this filter is starting to bug a little bit because when I go up to 5900, this is up here, and wait, is that a snipe? Oh, that's Bryant Reeves. I don't know if that's a snipe, guys. Oh man, Bryant Reeves is actually a pretty solid center to have on our team. But you guys can see here that when I go up to the 6000 filter, there were some cards that were popping up for super. Oh my god! Oh my god, please! Please, 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 please! No! We already missed out on a snipe! Yo, there was a Paul Pierce for 3000 MT, all because I was focused on a freaking Bryant Reeves, man. That would have been such a dub. I forgot people are also trying to sell their Paul Pierce because there was a locker code for him. So I'm going to have to go to a filter where it's strictly Paul Pierce. But for now, we'll keep playing around with different filters. See, now there's a Bryant Reeves for 55, a Bobby Jones for 51. Like, every time I change filters, it's way more different cards, which is just insane. I don't know if Bobby for 5-1 is really that much of a snipe, so I'm gonna sit around here for a bit. There is the Bryant Reeves here again, but we're gonna keep going back and forth, man, as if we really missed that Paul Pierce. There's like really nothing popping up today. I keep trying to go up and down on the filter, but it's not really any good cards, which is honestly kind of disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. But I mean, come on, show me a couple good cards here, 2K. One or two would be. Oh my god, give me that. No, come on. Wait, is that a snipe? I don't know if that's a snipe. I don't want to risk it with that one. That's another Paul Pierce that we missed. Looks like he's gone. Bryant Reeves honestly might be a snipe. Keep in mind, this is an Amethyst card that we can add to our team. So low-key, I do want to buy him, but I want to have MT for better cards just in case. I mean, maybe, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell Rick Smits, and I'm going to keep, never mind. I'm not even going to have Bryant Reeves. That is so tough. There's more. There's more. There's more. Is there anything else good? Let me try to buy this one. Okay, we got ourselves a Bryant Reeves for 5,400. Alright, so you know what, guys? I am tired of missing Paul Pierce snipes. So what we're gonna do is sit on a Paul Pierce filter, because I feel like for an actual filter for him, he will pop up a lot faster. Let's see how much he's even going for. Okay, so he's about 9K. So missing out on that 3K snipe was about like 6K profit, I want to say. Yeah, he's going for about 8K, so we missed out on like a 5K profit, which would have still been nice because we can't afford him for 84, so he's got to be under 7K somehow, or at least under 6K for us to be able to snipe him. We'll sit on the filter for a bit though and see what happens. Actually, let me go down to a lower filter and see if he does pop up, because then that would be a lot easier for us. 5.9, so we can't really find him for 6, so that's not going to work. We'll go down to 5.9 and hopefully something just... Oh god! Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go! Thank you! And it has 17 contracts, back on that 2K19 type BS, baby. I'm gonna pray that was someone just selling their Paul Pierce. I realize, guys, I have no MT, so what I'm actually gonna do, we decided to overdo it a little bit and we sniped a little bit too much. I'm probably gonna sell the Rick Smits, I think, because he has no contracts. I'm not really in a mood to pay for contracts. We're gonna hold on to Bryant Reeves while he still has contracts, and then maybe sell him when he's all out, because keep in mind, those packs are only out for 24 hours, so these cards should definitely go up in price afterwards. But hey, I'm happy I got some snipes. Rick Smits, thanks for being a nice little triple threat substitution, but now you must go because we've added more spice to our lineup here, man. Paul Pierce, welcome to the squad. How many contracts did he have there? 17, so that's very, very nice. Although what I am going to do, since we're about to grind spotlights, is get them both off my lineup just so I can save MT on contracts. We'll use the Emerald version of you for now. I actually wanted to pick up a couple more Evo cards that I could Evo, but I got a little too excited with sniping there. So what we're going to do is now hop into the spotlight challenges and then get one of these players out of the way. Now, the one that interests me the most, to be honest, I feel like I need a power forward. I feel like I want either Dirk or Dwight Howard first, because I feel like they'll make the biggest impact. Alright, so guys, what I decided I'm gonna do is go for Dirk Nowitzki himself. King Dirk, he was always such a good option on our team. I am gonna take T-Mac off. There's no reason for me to have to pay for contracts for him, so we'll stick in a random card. Same thing goes for Allen Iverson. He's a Ruby card, so he's actually worth a bit, so we'll stick in another random card because, again, we don't really need cards like that. This Devontae Graham, I actually do want to try him out a little bit, see what his release is like, so we'll keep him in the lineup. But you don't need anything good when you're going into a challenge that's rookie difficulty, so let's go ahead, let's get this out of the way, get ourselves a Sapphire Dirk Nowitzki. Alright, so guys, as you can see right here, we're towards the end of the game. I decided to go off with Turkaloo. I know he needs 150 points. I don't know how many I'm at right now, so I'm just kind of been shot chucking. Either way, he should be evoed by either this game or the next game when we decide to get Dwight Howard. But in about 2 seconds here, we're going to get to welcome Sapphire Dirk Nowitzki to the squad. And here he is, boys and girls. Evo Sapphire Dirk, welcome to the team. Alright, so guys, looking at Hito here, it looks like he actually needs 6 more points. So what I'm going to do is put Dirk right here and put Hito right here, and I think Dirk's requirement is super easy. Score 10 points in a single game and we'll get to evo him right away. So now we've got 2 more evos here. Sean Bradley, it looks like he is all juiced out, so we'll go ahead and add in a gold center here. Again, we don't really need much. These guys are all just kind of easily replaceable. They're here so we don't have to waste our contracts. We'll put Vucevic starting just because he's a regular center, but now we're going to get ourselves Dwight Howard. Once we get Dwight, we're most likely going to sell this Vucevic, and then that's what our squad is going to look like for today. I'm not sure if I'll have time to go into a third offline game, but we'll see here. Dwight Howard, though, I need you on my team before the end of today, so we'll dive into this game as well. Evo, hopefully, Turkoglu, and this Dirk Nowitzki, and have Dwight Howard all by the end of this game. Alright guys, and as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and win this game. Wasn't really as high scoring as I wanted it to be because all we really needed was 6 points with Turkoglu and 10 points with Dirk Nowitzki, so it's not really like I was going to struggle to get those, but we're going to go ahead and get that done. We're going to see what Turkoglu is now going for at Ruby since his requirements are a little bit easier. Most likely still going to sell him, save up some more MT, and then I need to talk to you guys about what I actually want to do with my MT. And just like that, welcome Sapphire Dwight Howard to the squad. Dwight Howard is my favorite center of all time, so for that reason he had to join this no money spent squad. And then now we can now evo this Turkoglu, and we can also evo Dirk Nowitzki, and most likely by next episode we'll be evoing mainly Dirk Nowitzki and Dwight Howard because I don't think I want to evo Turkoglu all the way to an Amethyst. It's just gonna take way too long and he's not really worth enough. Plus that's just a lot to do. 1,000 points, that's a little bit too much for me for what I'm getting out of it. Not really worth it, and you guys already said to sell him. Dirk Nowitzki, now he needs 50 boards, 200 points. That's going to be pretty easy. He'll become an Amethyst and get quick draw, green machine, and range extender. So that's definitely going to be a dub. Dwight Howard's here, 30 rebounds. That should be pretty easy as well. But I'm going to quickly check how much Hito is going for here. Alright, so guys, a Ruby Hito Turkoglu is going for about 10k right now. I think what I'm going to do is sell him because he's only going to drop in price at this point. I'm losing my voice a little bit here, guys, so I do want to apologize. Plus, he's also out of contracts, so he's not really going to be a player we need. He's not a good defensive card or anything, so nothing I'm too worried about. I'm a little bit worried that Rick Smits has not sold yet, but Turkoglu, a card that we did buy for 1k MT to sell for this much, is going to be a dub. I'm going to put him at 9,500 just so he's the cheapest one up there, and hopefully he's gone right away. But let's go ahead and rearrange our squad here and make it look nice. I'll keep this as the offline version of our squad. I'll build the legitimate God squad here. Alright, so that's the budget Blasians. But as far as what our God squad is going to look like, this is essentially what our squad is looking like right now. So I do want some recommendations down in the comment section below. Paul Pierce, I feel like I'm going to hold on to him, especially because he's got 17 contracts. I think he's going to be huge if we decide to do some online play tomorrow, because I do think this team is good enough to take online. This Devontae Graham, I was using him during the offline challenges, and he actually is a really good card. Release is super fire. The rest of the team here is pretty good. The main objective here is to evo our cards. I do want to ask you guys a question though, and I need you to let me know down in the comment section below. When it comes to these challenges, let's say for example I want to go ahead and get the Isaiah Thomas and Clyde Drexler off camera. Would that be okay with you guys, or is this something you guys want to see me do the whole process of? Because I don't mind adding it into the videos like I am right now, but I could always do stuff like this when I'm not recording, which could be pretty simple. But the main objective right now is to save MT, because if we can save a ton of MT and buy certain cards, we can go all the way to the end here and get some of these pink diamond and even diamond cards in these cheaper collections right here. So I think that's one of the goals, is to really stockpile our MT, because I kind of got a little trigger happy today. We sniped a couple cards, sure, but they're cards we definitely did not have to spend our MT on, especially since we're offline right now. But I'll hold on to this Bryant Reeves anyway for now, because this card, he'll definitely be a good paint protector and rebounder on our team. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I did mean to take some of your guys' considerations for cards into effect, but there's no cards that I really need to pick up right now. So again, let me know down in the comment section below, guys. Are you okay with me grinding some of these challenges offline, kind of like how I log in daily anyways when you guys don't see it and collect the rewards? Is that something you guys are okay with, sorry, or is that something you guys want to see? Let me know. But this is going to be the end of the video. So as always, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching, and up until episode 3, have yourselves a nice day. Take care.